Girl, where is your... Oh, I didn't get you a special... I'm thinking of a different game.
Now, what are you hiding?
Oh, interesting.
Well, hello. Hardly a challenge.
Oh, now you roll well. Now you roll well. But when it comes to lying to people, you... Okay, fuck you, Astarion.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Eat my whole ass, Astarion. Oh, that's why. Oh no, you're still encumbered. Okay. I thought you didn't like Astarion like that. Who said... You... I know you're joking, but, like, who said that?
Escape attempt has been spotted. This might be a good time to return to your cell.
Talk your way out of this. Finally. She likes flavors other than vanilla, yo.
Your words are convincing. You may leave. And if you're lucky, you'll never come back.
Oh, bitch, I'll be back. So, what the fuck? We're all together. We came together. We leave together. Try to talk your way out of this. Astarion. Oh my god. Do I look like someone who belongs in these cells? This is clearly a mistake. Oh my god. I don't believe in you. See? Listen. Astarion, if you don't get the fuck together, I will give you to the fucking monster hunter. Thank you.
You prove hard to argue with. You're free to go.
My face protects.
And you know, just to spare me some fucking grief right now. Girl, listen, sometimes you gotta intimidate him. Sometimes you just gotta let him know. No, okay, we don't all need to go. It's just Shadowheart and Will, cause I'm not trying to do all this shit again. In fact, you know what? Y'all can just go to camp, actually. It's so funny that all the tieflings are mad at me now. Y'all gonna be really mad at me soon, so...
Looking for steel?
Oh, Damon's fine. Damon doesn't give a fuck. So funny. Actually, I think this is story related. think Astarion likes it when you're mean to him. Oh, I'm keeping these so I can finally change out of these ugly ass boots. Something we have in common. I mean, what? Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, Selena. Letting us know about that humiliation kink, I see. We listen and we don't judge in this instance. No, we can't afford both. But this is better. Add a +1 game. Ooh. Okay, actually no. I mean, the other one has better armor class, but in terms of stuff that you get, you know. Uh-oh, here comes a baby. Hi, baby. Hi, pretty baby. Good night. Love you too. Alright, I know y'all judge me daily. Not for that, though. Not for that. I judge you for other things, but I don't judge you for that. Hi, Prancy! Where you been? Where you been? No comment? And you didn't even bring me a cookie? And you didn't share the one that you had with me? So fucking selfish. So selfish. Yes, accountability check. I literally was just looking to see how much time had passed. Yeah. So my mods are reining me in. I'm gonna take a quick break, 5 to 10 minutes, so I can get a bit stretch. And y'all should do the same. Get some water. Take your meds if you haven't taken them today. Reminder: we are raising money for St. Jude. And yeah, I'll be back.
exposed now.
Hi. You forgot about your own muted command. Thanks. Yeah, I just got back.
Refugees.
The game was just
adventurers,
playing itself.
no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most
Did I
brave.
just never talk to, I guess
Is there
I just never
anything you
talked to
need?
him.
Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What are you
Some
selling?
bits and bobs
You know
you
what?
no longer need.
Okay, we'll get to it, bro. No, I have talked to you because I bought stuff from you. Like, I bought that ring of flinging from you.
Sylvanus,
Shut up. Where are those boots that I like? There we go. Oh, I think those leather boots were yours, bro. Fuck. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me go find some boots for him, I guess. Okay, bro, do you have boots?
need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
You don't give a fuck about people in need, so I don't know why you're trying to make me feel bad about it. Like, name one time you give a shit about somebody in need. I'll wait. Oh wait, I know where we can get boots.
Sylvanus.
Shut up. You suck. I don't know why I'm fully leaving the room right now. I guess it makes sense. Because I'm going to need to be out here in order to make sure people don't get aggro about Will and Shadowheart. I actually might not have Will with us anymore. Hi, V! How are you? Welcome in! Okay. Oh, Lazel, I'm sorry. Okay. Hold on. Lazel, you can absolutely have your clothes back. There you go. Okay. And actually, you know what? Just take your shoes back too while we're here. I know where to get Will a pair of boots for free. You're doing well. That's good. That's glad to hear it. How is your push for affiliate going? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It's going? Okay. Is it the viewer thing that's getting you? Because I think that takes people a lot of time, I think.
His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Okay, nobody asked for your assessment though, boo-boo. Bring your ass.
Party's full. You'll need to make room.
Okay, noted. Take Astarion's place.
Battle.
Okay. Yeah. Everyone, just so you know, we've rated V before, but V is trying to, God fucking damn it, they're still at the goddamn grove. You motherfuckers. How the fuck do I... Okay. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. But V is trying to make affiliate right now. So if you give him a follow and, you know, maybe hang out in streams next time he's live, that would be great. Give him some support. I think all of us who have like gone through this know that the viewership part is the hardest part of becoming affiliate, because everything else is pretty easy to get. But then it's just like the consistent viewership it's like the number is so low, but for some reason it's just so hard to get. Oh, well, you don't have any of your stuff equipped. Shadowheart, you don't either. And then... Oh, I didn't buy that mace. Okay. Did I sell your mace then? I did. Okay. I guess that's your weapon now. Currently doing birthday week streaming thing. Ooh, nice. I saw before you were, words. You were playing Spider-Man before. What else are you going to be playing on during your birthday week?
Everything is clear.
And also, happy birthday.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Gonna be playing Pokemon Scarlet Sunday. Ooh, nice. I love Pokemon Scarlet. I've actually been thinking about replaying it or playing
Look like it's been touched
Violet.
by scavengers.
We don't care.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand? If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Ladies, relax. Violet is so good. I haven't played Scarlet yet. I think I played Scarlet first, and then I bought both of them because they came with in a promo pack. But I just never got around to playing Violet, so I do need to play that. Okay.
Thought you was busy with the lads in Elson's Grove.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the world.
That short bit, right?
Still sore about that? You had it coming.
Wasn't any of your business though, was it?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I've always liked about having the different Pokemon games is just you get like different ones, and then it it inspires you to either also purchase the other game yourself or trade with people or both. My brother and I, when we were kids, we used to do both. We would have we'd each have the games, but then we would still trade with each other. Well, actually, no, that's not true. When we first got the games, like the very first Pokemon games. He got blue and I got red. But then obviously, like, as more came out, I think we each got, like, the different games and stuff. But, and then we would, like, use each other's, like, game systems to trade with ourselves. A few goblins killed your whole crew? Pathetic.
Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive of them. Contract
And then we would, like, I definitely remember, and I still have, like, these old cartridges, and I still have, like, my first ever Game Boy. I still have all of those, like, little systems. But I remember we got, like, a Game Shark and would put in, like, cheat codes and whatnot. And that's how, and, like, I remember us trying to get Missing No. And how that fucked up my game. That like, corrupted my file. And I was pissed because I, like, almost had all 150 Pokemon on that file. Like, I was so close to, like, being the Pokemon master. And then it got corrupted. Looks like you were.
Don't know what I expected.
My first Pokemon game was Red.
Buried in the arse end of nowhere.
So, like, literally the original. The original one.
Should have known.
And I had all of them. Like, I ended up getting all of them. I had blue, red, blue, yellow.
Stupid thing to die for.
What's the one that comes after that? Silver and gold. I still have all of these. Yeah, that was a good time, and, like, I remember because back then there really was no, like, I mean, there was the internet obviously existed, but it wasn't, like, as robust as it is today. I also had Crystal, yeah. It wasn't as robust as it is today, obviously. So, like, a lot of the time walkthroughs and stuff, like, game publishers would literally put out booklets, like walkthrough booklets, and so I had Pokemon ones. So I can, like, read through and know, like, where to go and how to solve puzzles and stuff if I needed it. And, like, how to get, like, certain Pokemon and stuff. Let's say I want that gold, where would I find the relic?
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk.
Whole thing sounds like a setup.
That or a crock of shite.
Okay.
Come on. We're wasting time.
Bro, you're alone. I like how he said, come on, we're wasting time. Your friends are dead, bro. You are by yourself. It's so funny that I guess the game just didn't account for him not having his buddies.
Don't mind if I do.
I still have my Ruby Sapphire guidebooks in my. I still have It's actually right here because, like, I had taken it out when I was reorganizing, and then of course I fucking never put it back. Oh, that's the one for Pokemon Snap. Yeah, I have the Pokemon Snap one. I think I have the gold and silver one around here somewhere. And I think the one for the original games I have somewhere. I'm kind of like, we need to bring that era back of just having, like, little booklets. The good old, exactly, you get me.
So,
I keep,
worried your kind will punish you for consorting with them.
I don't mean to keep picking up these rotten eggs.
And my kin will understand my need for service.
But yeah, and like, when those games came out, I think those games came out right at around the same time the Game Boy Pocket came out, so I had a little Game Boy Pocket. Still have it. And the Game Boy Color came out. And that was dope because then they had they had yellow come out, and that was like the first colorized like Pokemon game.
Do you think we can search for your laser? I know they can. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
There's your leather boots. I found them for free.
The pride of the gate.
Okay, Will, put your new shoes on. You're welcome. I did so much work to find that. I'm so used to just attacking these people instead of talking to them.
Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
Y'all can't tell he's dying.
Need to step closer.
Or what, bitch? Same hair though. Cute.
Single glows marked on their flesh, and something within
Twins.
you stirs in response.
I will go where I wish. Yes, Pookie, how can I help you?
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Hold his stare.
Their minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. She will... She...
Rip.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
Okay, I like her makeup.
Soul, thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen, like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Yeah, we got that. Y'all don't. It's True Soul.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
That fellow was infected like us. Is this the mark of a true soul?
Summer, you have more to learn of our faith, novice.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew.
Girl.
It seems the Absolute still
Yo.
has a great deal to teach me.
Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
You know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Come on, Will, be better. For real. God. These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like he found me.
You! Brenna! Kill her!
Not him activating so quickly. Anyway. Oh, I don't have any more rages because this is the same day that we've done everything else. And I forgot.
I'm ready.
Oh, that's okay, Shadowheart. Will also misses all the time when he's a warlock.
Fleet of foot.
Okay, Brenna saved. That's fine.
Fury, I am death.
Okay, let's see how the bees work. Or no, we have moths. Oh, maybe it should have been bees. Just so I could be like, bees! Oh my god, Lae'zel. Fucking suck ass. Why did I replace Starin with you? Well, Starin be missing too, so, you know. I mean, you're not always angry. Wait, hold on, let me... Come on, we'll be back. You mean you're not always angry? I'm sorry, I'll see myself out. The nerve. I mean, truly. Not the bees! The bees, not the bees! Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for understanding me. Not the bees! The bees! Oh my god, why are you all missing right now? What the fuck is wrong with everybody? What is wrong with you? I swear to god, if these losers beat us, I'm gonna be so mad. If y'all let these losers fucking win. You know what, Merikh, you're just gonna have to fucking take it. Or maybe I can get her.
Down with you.
Battle favors the fearless.
Alright.
Might will prevail.
Thank God.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
Rude. Fucking rude. Are these? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Moving.
Rude bitch. Da, 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 da. Okay, the concentration should be gone because she's dead. Like, what do you fucking mean? Alright, let's...
By the sundering, the parasite allows us to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
A power born of Illithids might be dangerous in the wrong hands. But
okay, see, what is this though?
It's only valuable
He can absolutely be turned evil.
Not yet.
He really said, we should use this. Like, such powers of manipulation could be useful, and if it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better.
It's a powerful talent. Use it, but use it wisely.
Bro, I just feel so cheated.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. But this body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience.
He can be our Prince Charming. Why can't he be our evil Prince Charming? He can be Prince Charming. Why can't he be Prince Harming? That's the end of the stream, everybody. I'll see y'all later. Bye. You don't get to... But also, that should be for everybody. Can somebody can a mod check that the permissions on that command? Selena got. Selena thought she was eaten. She tried to ban me on my own fucking channel. Oh, fucking vines. You know, let's just long rest, actually. Wait, are we roasting Selena? Wow, Pandora broke her fucking lurk. Because she sensed hateration. That's how I know we're meant to be.
Please stay your blade. I mean, no. Oh. It's you.
Girl, what do you want? I should kill you for barging in here.
That would only be the second worst thing you've done to me. You loot-breaking asshole. Oh, this is the last thing I need. Look. You left me in a bad way.
Man, I know for a fact that you have another loot in your pack.
Waiting to die. So I left.
Was that for... that was for Alfira. So you ran like a coward. Good to know.
Why did I bother trying to explain myself?
Except you.
I've met steaming piles of excrement more pleasant than you. I'm only here out of necessity. I saw your fire in the dark, and I'm... well, exhausted. I need somewhere safe to rest.
Stay out of my way and be gone in the morning.
Not a problem. Good night, and thank you for letting me stay.
The beef is real. Girl, what are you were complaining about, but you got a perfectly good loot on your back right now. So, why are you mad?
The sooner we go to sleep, the sooner I'll get out of your sight. Just leave me be.
Alfira, I love you. So I'm sorry in advance for what's about to happen to you. Okay.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory.
Gail, you literally have zero room to talk. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
Ask any guitarist and they'll explain the loot thing in extensive detail. In fact, don't do it. I don't even know, as far as I know, I don't even know a guitarist to even ask. And that literally wouldn't occur to me to ask. That's not there. You must have many stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
My memories for the Nautiloid are shrouded in darkness.
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of seromorphosis.
Probably for the best.
They've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If seromorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, just still be...
Never apologize to Alfira during a Durge run. It's a necessary evil that must occur for the loots. For the loots. Honestly, like, I love Alfira. She is one of my favorite NPCs. I don't actually feel anything anymore when she dies in a Dark Urge run. Because it is too much. It's kind of... I know there's a way around it, but it's kind of a little bit too much of a hassle to like stop it from happening to her. And then the replacement NPC that comes through, I also love them, even though they're kind of inconsequential. Not Rowan banning himself. Thank you. Thank you for what? I have violent thoughts, depraved thoughts, ones that refuse to go away.
We all have those from
I'm so sick and tired of everyone being like, you can save Alfira. Yeah, and I've done it a couple times, but it's just too much work.
Ethereals in Kyridian of enchanting easements. It's a first edition too. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
Too much work, it doesn't always work. I don't think I've ever had it not work. I think the thing is, like, although I realize that there is a certain level of metagaming when you play this game over and over and over again, right? Because there has to be, because you know where all the loot is, you know, like, what options to choose to, like, get the outcome that you want. I feel like doing that just feels a step too far for me in terms of metagaming. Like, it is fun and it's interesting to see the other outcome when you do knock her out, but that's kind of a novelty that is good maybe one or two times, and then it's like no longer a novelty. It's like, okay, I don't want it. She's gonna die. That's how it's gonna be. Just knock her out. I would, but I want my cape. You still get the cape. You still get the cape if you knock her out. Just so you know. Because the game, if you knock her out, it's built into the game that you can knock her out. And if you knock her out, then something else, like another NPC shows up in her stead. So you can still get it. But it's just too much effort. It's just easier to just let what happened to her, what happens to her happen, and just go on about the your time. Like,
the Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How does the Blighted Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's
Yeah, never mind. Too many steps for me. Yeah. Like, yeah, knock her out.
And she was planning to return.
Sometimes you get caught by the fucking druids in the grove if you're not in, like, the right position, or you forget to put it in turn-based mode.
I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach.
She's surprisingly resilient.
Through the hills. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
It's not exactly easy to journey to the hells from the Sword Coast. How did you manage it?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy.
It is interesting, though, because I feel like the character that replaces Alfira, if you do knock her out, you do find reference to her later in Act 3, which kind of made me wonder if she was supposed to be, like, maybe have a slightly bigger role than what she got. But yeah, I don't think you ever see her outside of if you knock Alfira out. I don't think you ever come across her. I could be wrong, but two neurodivergent for that, which is why my capture card is still not hooked up. I'm sorry, Sleazy. Please don't hate me. Sleazy is fine. Hi, Ricky! Sleazy wasn't even mad, I'll tell you that much, because honestly, he's seen the many atrocities I've done in Baldur's Gate, and he's still sticking around, so you saying that you don't want to knock out Alfira is literally probably not even a blip on his radar.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
How did you become the Blade of Frontiers? Wow, I said that so wrong. How did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said,
I mention an NPC and it's a 80% chance they're gonna die now. Sleazy has seen things. Sleazy, Sleazy's mood is always just
crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the field, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I
By
don't
the
remember
way,
much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears
everybody who wasn't here at the beginning of stream, I have some new emotes now. And I love them. They're awesome. And they were made by Wicked. The drama one is me saying I'm a baby. That's the mood. That's the vibe that I want y'all to imagine whenever I say, but I'm a baby. I've never said this before. I don't want to say it, but I kind of want to see what his response is.
Tell that to the boy shivering over his mother's ravaged corpse. It makes me angry.
Wicked is super talented. Also, some of them I do have I only have available right now a portion of the emotes that Wicked made for me. Because I need more emote slots, y'all. So subs please. I can't take myself seriously. How great could you be? I've never heard of you.
I shouldn't be surprised. You are a great talent. When darkness falls, you make your own light. The helpless, though, they need the light of others. They're the ones who seek out the blade.
I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that
and also some of the emotes, some of the new emotes are bit rewards, so you have to tip biddies to get access to them. And those are I won't say they're the best ones, but they're peak. The biddy ones are peak. These are the biddy ones. Yep, like that one, and the devilish one, and the chaotic one.
By all means.
What do you think of Kaga's bitch ass? I mean, what?
Every hell. Feeding a precious child to a serpent. She might still be alive if we'd spoken up.
That's some of my faves, this biddy one, so yeah, exactly. You gotta. It's the girl's own fault if she... God. If she hadn't resisted, she'd still be alive.
Ah, yes. That old if only she...
He's so mad. I was gonna piss him off.
Justice. Sickening.
I have no memory of my past. Could the parasite have done that?
Seems unusual to me. Then again, we're talking about tadpoles inserted into our brains by rubber-skinned tentacle monsters. There's nothing usual about it.
1 second, y'all. I need to close the window because people are making noises that will scare the mister. Okay, windows are closed. Because I'd rather be uncomfortable in my room than have Prince be scared over outside noises. You're welcome, Prince. I love you. As I was closing the windows, I noticed that there was a moth on the screen, and y'all want to know the funniest part about me making Lae'zel Moth Swarm Keeper. It's that moths freak me the fuck out. Got this bloodthirst and urge to destroy, maim, kill.
Anger. I understand. We've been preyed on by illithids, suffered insertion of a mind-bending worm. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear.
Bro.
Speak.
Speak. Are you sure crush is the only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore, and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
My past is a mystery to me. Could the parasite have caused that?
Ceremorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void.
God, I wish that could happen. It would be nice to have a tadpole eat away at my memories. Or at least some of them. I wish I could select the memories that I would want to have eaten. I've had these urges. I want to kill. I want blood.
Many a good warrior savors the
we are dirging it.
There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though.
It's kind of like, I like doing TAF, but it is kind of hard for me to not do Dirge because I just love the story so much.
And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
I don't want to say this, so leave. Okay, I'm tired of talking to people, so let's murder Alfira. It's just so good. The storyline is so good. Like, regardless of whether you're resisting or embracing, it's just a fucking fantastic story.
Body, which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that.
She's not that unrecognizable. Like,
of shelter.
I can tell who it is.
Covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend.
Target practice goblin.
But your head pounds and aches.
I think it'll be funny to fail. Investigate your surroundings, look for it. Try to remember anything. Attend to the body, actually.
How it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
Wonder what curse is in your heart to kill in your sleep. Push the thoughts away you'd rather not know. Refuse to believe this was your doing. Admire this beautiful death. Connect to your parasite. Is it responsible? Admire this beautiful death.
If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what masterpieces have you sculpted in your forgotten decades? You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
I can't remember last time. Oh, I have a +3 to stealth. Oh, I get it from strength. Interesting. Okay, let's try it. The dice tell their story.
A light and delicate girl. It should be no trouble at all to toss her into a ditch. You roll her away, further bloodying your hands as you do.
It's wild to me that, like, not a single one of these motherfuckers hears anything. Like, I'm literally standing over Lae'zel while I do this, and she don't wake up at all, but she the one who would talk about how she remains vigilant and shit. Apparently not, bitch.